Hi chums, beautiful, beautiful day here. It's a very balmy 30 degrees centigrade or 86 degrees Fahrenheit in the greenhouse. Now it's not that outside, but it's a beautiful day. I'll just, a wee quick run round here. I want to show my cousin Connor the kale. So Connor, here we are. That's the stuff that I put in at last November time, October, November, and it's about 2 feet high on average, 1.5, 2 feet high. But look at this, it's very light. See how light coloured it is? But look at this one, this is the little runt, and it's the best coloured one of the lot. And the best, it's got the sort of classic shape. I'm starting to wonder, are these two different seeds? Because the leaves aren't even the right shape on these for dino kale. I'm wondering, is there a different type of kale in that packet? And that's the only dino seed that was in the packet. But we'll see, we'll just let them go and see. I hadn't actually thought of that until there now, when I look at the leaves more closely. These leaves are nothing like the dino kale. So anyway, that's what we have. But we'll eat it anyway and see how we get on. It'll hardly kill us. These are just the leeks. At the moment they're just starting to poke their heads out. This is something I've never done before, but I saw Ian Nocton doing it, and Chris and a couple of other people, and I kept saying that giving Chris and other people a lot of credit, but Ian, actually I'm stealing a lot of ideas off Ian as well. So I've never done onions like this before. I've always put them straight into the ground, and there's me garlic chives, and I've got kale here going. This is this year's kale now, and it's starting to poke through. But something else that I haven't done before is onion red baron. Right, that's the onion there. Where's my other one that I had? Cauliflower, kale, garlic. I've lost me. Oh no, I haven't. It's down here. This is a new one for me here too. I think these are the banana shallots, or zebrune, I think they're called. Yeah. Dan got me onto these guys here, and they're starting to poke through. So I've got one in each cell. Well, I put a couple in, but a couple of cells of two in them just in case. But I didn't want to open another tray just for 2 or 3 seeds, so I put them in like that. That was a good idea. Now in here smells a bit like a tire factory, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. So I've got these sort of gas off, if you know what I mean. When they arrived, they smelled highly of vulcanized tires, and I'm thinking this is where our old car tires go to, which is not a bad thing. And then over here, the potatoes are going to go in this week, hopefully. I thought last week I'd put them in, but with snow and hail and everything, we didn't have a lot of snow, but we had some snow. And there's an interesting thing there. These are Mara's pipers that I had under the kitchen sink, and I found them, and they were all little white shoots. But look, they're starting to darken up now. Chitting doesn't matter, okay? Let's get this sorted out. Chitting does not matter, and it is not necessary. Potatoes don't chit in the ground when they're growing naturally. But the reason we chit potatoes is to get early potatoes. It gives us a start in the season. Instead of putting the potatoes into the ground and the potatoes just lie there waiting for springtime, we can sort of stimulate them earlier and make them think it's spring, and they'll put the shoots out, and then when we plant them we get an earlier crop. So that's why we chit. It is not necessary. And to be quite honest with you, I've look at these here. I've had these in for the last month, I suppose, or whatever it is, and look, there's hardly any chits on them at all. The couple have got chits at the back here. There's the Maris pears. They've started to put out some chits. But that potato's cold, right? So it means that they're not getting the heat down here. They're getting the darkness, but they're down at the part of the greenhouse that doesn't get warmed until the afternoon, really. The air temperature's high, but the ground temperature isn't. So I don't think I'll bother doing it again. I'll just stick them into the ground. The other last wee thing I'm going to do is the little draw thing. There's what I do. I'm just putting your names. As I see the comments coming in, I'm just putting the names on a sheet of paper. And what do you call it? You can see that there's quite a few coming in now, you know. But have to go back through in case I did a double. I did a double page over there, but you get the idea. That's my little black book. This is my little black book of information. You know, this is where I keep writing my notes when I'm doing videos and when I'm watching videos, so I don't forget what I'm going to say. But anyway, there you are, and Connor, there you go. That's where I am at the moment, and I'm now thinking it's not kale. I think it's a form of kale. It came out of a packet that said kale, and the strange thing is, all these seeds came out of the same packet, including this little guy here. So I don't know what's really going on. So that's what we have. And we'll see how it develops. Okay. Where are we at now? Yeah. The next thing, folks, is I'm going to start doing the potato planting videos this week. What day is this? Tuesday? Yeah, probably tomorrow. I'll get on to that, because a lot of people have asked me how I plant my potatoes, and I did a couple of videos, but they're a couple of years ago, and to save people going back looking for them, and to save me going back and looking for them and pasting the links into answers, I'll do another video. There's not a lot to it really, you know, but I'll do it anyway, just to let you see what I'm at now. Okay, so that's it, folks. All the best now. Bye bye.